to Soup Sunday. I'm back, y'all. It's been a while because this is my guest today, Jamie Martin.
Hi.
Yeah, there he goes. It was his idea to do some cold cucumber soup. I feel so far away. Come close. Anyways, this is going to be a cold cucumber soup, so we don't have to worry about being on the stove, and you still are in my cabinet, but it's not as tight quarters. So, welcome, and we are making our cold cucumber soup. We have prepped some of our stuff in advance just to get it out of the way. It takes about, what, 15 minutes to do the prepping?
Yes, 15 minutes of prep time.
And then about an hour of chill time. So,
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half of chill. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to the beginning of Soup Sunday.
Thanks for having me as your guest. I appreciate it.
Thanks for planning this a couple weeks in advance, because that's what you do.
Yes, that's right.
So, yeah, he's a planner. Let's just do it.
Exactly.
Welcome everybody popping on. I can't see you, but welcome. Okay, so what we've done, and what Jamie's really done, is he's prepped the yogurt, the right amounts. We've already shaved down 2 cucumbers and cut them up, and we have our broth. We're gonna add that slowly as we go, because the more broth you have, the liquidier it's gonna get, right?
Yeah, so if you like thicker soups, then less of the broth is better.
Okay. And we have minced a garlic bulb. It was a pretty big size garlic bulb. He's gonna clove, thank you.
The bulb is the whole thing.
You're a bulb.
We didn't do the whole bulb. That would be a lot of garlic.
I have done it. Well, okay, so Jamie has not watched any of my Soup Sundays.
Well, I'm always walking my dog when this comes on, so I have
that's
that
his
excuse.
excuse,
That's
right?
Yeah,
So some of this stuff we prep, some of it I do, as we go along. I have done the roasted garlic and sweet potato soup, so that was a whole
sounds good.
bulb.
I bet it's good.
Not a bulb. It was delicious.
Yeah, but if you roast it, then it's not.
It was good.
But this is like raw garlic, so you don't want to do a whole bulb. That would be a lot.
Yes, it smells like garlic. So what he's going to be doing is he's going to be chopping up some dill, and I'm going to be chopping up some mint.
Do you want me to tell them all the basic ingredients
Yes,
I need?
let's do that.
Okay, so this is from allrecipes.com, and in Kristen's Facebook post, I attached a link to the actual recipe. It's super simple, but basically all you need are 2 large cucumbers, 1 1/3 cup of sour cream, 1 1/3 cup of plain yogurt, 2 cups of vegetable broth, Swanson's is the best kind, 1 clove of garlic minced, then we need ½ a cup of chopped mint and ½ a cup of fresh dill. Now, Kristen doesn't like dill, so I'm going to chop up the dill and she's going to chop up the mint. And then that's pretty much all you need, and then we're going to combine those things into a blender, or a lot of people have those Vitamix things, or whatever they're called, if you're fancy.
Yeah, Vitamix.
But just the regular blender works.
Yes.
And so this is nice because no cooking is involved. And then,
Is that why you wanted to do Soup
exactly.
Sunday? Because
That's
he's
why
not cooking with me.
I don't have to cook.
I see.
It's hot in the summertime, and I learned a long time ago that cold soups are amazing as a meal when you're hot, and you don't want to have hot food when you're dying from boiling heat.
What if you're hot all the time?
Well, you are.
That's such a high school thing to say.
You are so high school.
Just because I act like it sometimes. Alright, so I'm chopping up this mint.
Yes.
He's going to be doing the dill. And what's the measurements of these? About
½ a cup of
½
each.
a cup?
Yes.
So, alright, Jamie also told me earlier when we were going to try this before, and some stuff came up, like his birthday and some exciting weekend stuff, and I had some stuff come up, so we kind of had to reschedule. But he noticed that store-bought cucumbers went bad pretty kind of quick.
Well, I didn't refrigerate them, which is probably a mistake because, I get confused about what vegetables and fruits you're supposed to put in the fridge and which ones you're not. But I also went away, so, the cucumbers were on my counter in like 78-degree house because I turned off the AC, or I turned it down, obviously. But, yeah, so it's better to buy your ingredients the day that you're using them, just so you know, because I think it's easier to get stuff, as you go. And I'm going to make this today, so go buy the ingredients on that day.
Now, farmers market finds, where you go get your veggies and fruits from there, they last a good long time, just because it's straight out of the ground, it's fresh, and so I typically like to get my farmers market finds going on. I'm going to pop over here real quick while you're still cutting dill.
Okay.
just to see who's watching. Aw.
Say
Aw.
Oh. And yeah, so like,
Yes, so.
so my boyfriend is watching.
Yes.
So, hi, boyfriend.
Shout out.
And so I told him that it would be pretty silly to watch, but it's like hopefully he'll find this entertaining.
He will.
So.
If he goes back and watches, if you go back and watch, if you ever do.
I will
One of my
watch-
episodes, I was Miss Swan. She came to visit. You remember Miss Swan?
Wasn't that like in Living Color?
No, that's like Mad TV or something. She was late. Oh, she talked like this.
That's so offensive.
No, it's not. It was funny.
Okay.
Anyways, I think I've got my half a couple minutes, a couple sprigs in my
I'm a
salter.
little behind, but I was talking while you were talking.
You were a little behind.
Yeah.
And really, it's just adding all the ingredients. Is there a process, like what order to put the ingredients in?
No,
or?
I think we should blend up the cucumber first,
Okay.
because we got to like emulsify that, so it's really like, and it does say to try to remove as many seeds as you can, but we just pretty much chopped it up. You could definitely have, I could have taken out more seeds if I'd been more careful, but I wasn't that careful, so.
That's all right.
Yeah, so, I mean,
It's still tasty.
for people who don't want the seeds, you can, I think the best way is to like peel the cucumber and then sort of hollow it out from the top, like maybe like cut it in half, so it's maybe only about 3 inches deep, and then hollow it out, and then maybe over the sink and like scoop it out. Scoop it out.
Scoop it out.
And then you know, chop it up, dice it up. But yes.
Do you know what a ninja's favorite drink is?
I do not.
Water. Chop chop.
That
is exactly, isn't it? It's pretty funny, isn't it?
So,
Children love that joke because they get to be the ninja.
this looks like half a cup, doesn't
It
it?
does.
Okay.
That should be about half a cup.
So you want to do the omelets?
Yep, we're gonna start putting some cukes in the blender. Ooh, that's a lot of cukies.
2 large cucumbers.
They were large too. Thirsty. Get in there. All right. We're not cleaning as we go right now, just because this is the prep station. Is that?
Julia Child?
Yes. Welcome to Soup Sunday.
There you go. Ready?
All right, what are we doing? High and blend? Or low and blend?
Low and blend.
Low and blend.
Oh, you did say that your blender was not great. So
Well, it's. Oh, you know what?
What?
Because it's. Is it not on?
I don't know.
Jamie!
It's your blender. How would
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that working? It's just because they're.
Well, maybe we need to add a little liquid to it.
Good idea.
That's just.
I think that's. Alright, so we're gonna. There we go.
There we go. We'll see how this goes. It's not going well. So.
What is.
You did say it was not a great blender.
Well, yeah, only for the fact that.
We might have to get your blender, the other thing.
The emulsifier?
We might have to use that because
What?
we got to do something. So let's
No,
get
but I
that.
don't understand why this is. Alright, that means we get a big bowl.
So, okay.
You want this big bowl?
I got it. It just needed a man's touch, you know, that's pretty much. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
This is in honor of Anthony from
Oh,
the Fab Five.
Queer Eye.
Queer
Yes.
Eye Fab Five.
We love that show.
Yes, we do. So we always make sure that we have. Who's got doggies? I've got kitties.
Just the one doggy. That's
Well,
enough. Doggy. Okay, so that
so
looks,
that's good.
that looks pretty.
So now what?
Okay, so now I would say let's do the garlic next.
Okay.
Because that needs to go in there. So.
Are we going to be blending as we go, like each time, or is it just
Yeah.
all?
I mean, do you think it's? I always picture if we like blend without the lid on, it'll explode.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But
Why not?
It's
Can
a
I
little
use a spoon?
well, actually, it's the same. So I would say let's put in the sour cream now. do that. Let's put in a little more of the broth. I think it's
Yeah. I think it's pretty liquidy, but I think you could add a little more because you're going to add some more yogurt.
Now we're putting in the plain yogurt.
And listen, you can do this with dairy-free yogurt, I think. You could do it with vegetable broth. You could do it with...
Oh yeah, this is vegetable broth.
Oh, well there we go. Perfect.
But yeah, I mean, and if you want to use chicken broth, I suppose you could. I mean, whatever to your taste. That actually looks alright.
Yeah, that was great. Now, is the green what makes it kind of cucumbery looking?
I believe it is.
The mint and that. When do we want to add that?
Oh, should we do a little bit of the power? Like
Yeah, let's give it a little.
Like an ice chop? Ice chop.
Or a liquefy?
Liquefied, alright. Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, and that's actually, yeah, we only used,
is it supposed to be?
We only used half of the vegetable broth called for. That's still, ooh, wow, we should have used less. You know, we can always, we have extra sour cream and yogurt. Let's add those and picking it up again because I think that was a mistake. So, what do you think? It's a little too liquidy?
A little too liquidy.
Let's just add more yogurt to that. Sorry, technical difficulties. Sorry.
I don't know if you can see that mess.
Yeah, that's a little bit messy. Well,
can you? Oh wow, has the blender even, there we go.
You can't cook without breaking fingers.
But yes, but you gotta keep those eggs somewhere in the...
Yeah.
That's a lot. Is that gonna work?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's gonna, okay.
Okay, no, go ahead. You can do the other side. See? There you go. So we definitely should have used less broth.
Okay, just do this part.
Which Kristen said from the beginning to use less broth. So she was right, I was wrong. I admit it. See, I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm just saying.
Alright, so now we have some... Woo! Oh, that's definitely a little thicker. That looks good.
Yeah.
Alright, and we're going to add our mint and dill, right?
Sure.
All of it?
Sure.
Okay. We might need to...
I would say, like, at the end, like, save some of your dill as a garnish at the end.
That works.
So, like, you know, this has to chill for, like, an hour and 15 minutes, maybe longer, depending on your temperature of your fridge. So, I would give yourself more time than less time. I mean, like...
Yeah.
I mean, if you're serving this for dinner, I'd start making it at lunchtime just to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't hurt to have it chilled longer, right?
Colder is better,
Yes.
especially in our South Carolina summer heat.
All right, here we go.
Ah, that's good.
Is it coming out?
How's that pushing down?
That's low. All right.
So,
Very
oh, that was pretty good.
It does look really good.
Yeah, it smells good.
Does it? I can't smell. All right, so I'm going to bring you over
How
here.
can you smell?
I just have bad nose
Oh,
for whatever reason. Yeah.
okay, so see, it looks cucumbery. And
Cucumbery,
soupy
yeah.
and
You
good.
got your
Yeah.
look at the liquidy texture.
We definitely learned that less vegetable broth is better.
Yes.
So,
And maybe a bigger blender or
do
something.
you want me to pour it into this container?
What's
Is that gonna? I'm always about
pouring
ratios of.
well, let's do it in a...
Yeah, bigger.
I've got a glass bowl somewhere.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's pour it into this guy so that we can see it as we go,
It's
right?
all about presentation.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's all about pouring it.
Yes, I will. Well, I'll spill.
2, 3, go.
Ah. Okay.
That looks pretty.
That's really good.
Okay, stop there. Because that's a lot.
Okay, now we can do.
A little garnish.
Yeah, there you see. Then into the fridge.
Yes, do we need to cover it?
It didn't say. It probably doesn't matter either way.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you don't want it to take on odors of the other stuff, I suppose you should.
True, I don't have any onions though. Let me turn it around. Alright, y'all.
Oh, maybe you have to. Yeah. Wait, do we get to see how it looks?
Look at that.
See?
There is our cucumber soup, and it is going right into the fridge. Alright, find a spot. That's coffee. You can just push it back.
Is that Kevin's cold brew?
Yes. Cold brew, haha.
Alright.
Alright, and that is, y'all, is gonna stay in there for about an hour and a half, right?
At least, I think an hour and a half at least.
Okay. So we got about an hour and a half of that. We've got We can pour this into another little
Yeah.
smaller one.
Yeah.
And we have plenty of soup. So I really hope I think it tastes good, right? It should taste good. Should we have tested it?
Oh, well, here, we can actually
Here.
taste a little bit.
Yeah, put it in that one. So we're gonna
Yeah, we actually, I suppose chefs should taste their own creation.
probably.
You want to go first? You want to do the same time?
Yes.
Same time, absolutely.
All right. Ready?
All right.
Cheers.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. I like that.
It's a little kind of plain. Like, is it?
Well,
what's the?
but you can like season it. It's supposed to be. No, this is how it's supposed to taste.
It is supposed to taste like
You
this.
could definitely. It's just kind of a light. I mean, I'm trying to think. You could add more dill to taste, I suppose, or more garlic if you want to make it. I mean,
Oh,
I
that's true.
taste the garlic. The garlic's there.
I can taste the garlic. I can taste the cucumber for sure.
Oh, that's good.
I
That's
think-
really good. And see,
I
this
think
is
I would
good.
like a little salt,
Yeah, it could use a little salt.
but that would be a garnish afterwards,
I
right?
would say because everyone's different about salting and peppering, I would do it after the fact. But yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm a salt person, so I like salt. But cucumbers are kind of salty by nature anyway. But once this is like a lot colder and you know, just more gelatinous, I think it's going to taste even better.
Yeah.
'Cause
pull out
this
the
is like
flavors.
room temperature. And it's still good. Mm-hmm. But this is good to have, you know, with like salad. So if you want to have like a light dinner,
That's
you know,
true.
you could eat it with like pita bread or something like that.
Like a little appetizer beforehand.
Yeah, you could even use it as like a salad dressing, I suppose, if you wanted to.
That's true. I mean, and it's blended well enough. Like, it definitely has the little liquidy consistency. So
I've even heard of people like, you know, making like a pasta salad with this. You just add cold pasta and just let it chill.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, so it's like kind of the same idea. Pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, I definitely got a little dill bite in that one right there.
Which you don't like?
It has to be so small. Like, I don't like a whole lot of dill present, but that is a light enough flavor to it. So
That was pretty good.
yeah. All right, well, that is our Soup Sunday. So thank you for watching, and it's a quick one, and I'm just getting you started to get you reeled into my Soup Sundays again, because in the
Well, fall is starting, back to school.
that's true. So we're gonna start back up. I was a bum about summer Soup Sunday because I just didn't, and I didn't do extra stuff. So
What's your next soup?
I don't know. I mean, I might start off with either a roasted vegetable, or I really like my garlic sweet potato soup.
That sounds good.
I think that was the combo.
That sounds amazing.
But then there was an egg roll soup, and there was a black bean taco
See,
soup.
I got so many I'm going to have to go back and
Oh,
watch.
there's a Thai curry noodle soup I want to do that I saved a recipe for, so it really could be.
What's Kevin's favorite?
Or maybe it was carrot and sweet potato, or carrot and I don't know. Oh, he liked the sweet potato and garlic, I believe.
What was
the
Kevin's
roasted.
favorite?
She liked the taco. Oh, and what was the other one that I made that she loved? It was super yummy. It was a cauliflower soup. Maybe that's what it was. Roasted cauliflower and garlic. That's what
That sounds good.
it was. It was delicious.
Nice.
They're all up on there. So I have a new YouTube channel. It's just my name, but I do have my Soup Sundays up there. And I would love for you guys to go watch them, because I have 2 subscribers.
I'll be watching.
Cami and her friend Camille. Those are my
I'll subscribe.
loves.
I'll subscribe.
Yes. But what was I gonna say? Thank you for watching. It was fun. Yes, thank you, Jamie, for coming to help
Mwah.
with Soup Sunday. And we're gonna clean up this mess. But in an hour and a half, I'm gonna show you a yummy picture of this soup. I'm gonna post the recipe online for you guys to do. And oh, that's what I do. Every Saturday, I put up a poll. So
Okay.
I will have.
Oh, yes, I have
what
seen those.
So you've seen those.
I have seen those.
But you haven't seen my videos.
Not the live video.
Of course. So I'm going to put up next Saturday, I'm going to put up a poll, and we're going to start voting for what your soup wants to be. And then Sunday, we're going to make it. So we are getting going, and we are back at Soup Sunday again.
Well,
so
if you stick with the cold soup, we can always do gazpacho, which is
we
tomatoes.
could do that next time.
It's always good.
So if you have a suggestion and you want to be my guest, come on. We'll make whatever soup you want to make. This was Jamie's choice, so we made it today. And I can't wait to do some more soups with you. So y'all have a wonderful Sunday. And thank you for joining me.
It was fun.
It
Thanks for having
was. Thanks for making a mess in my kitchen.
me. This is a little mess. Well, it's a big mess.
Yeah, we're going to clean it up.
Okay.
So we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks.